Well, the idea is the increasing problem that the Pentagon especially is seeing, that any tampering with our cyber capabilities could have a very detrimental effect upon how our nation functions, and also on our alert systems, our ability to respond, since everything is so electronically based now. And there's also been an increasing problem of hacking into our security systems. Some of them have been somewhat successful, although I must say that our secure systems are separate from the open source systems. But the open source systems are particularly vulnerable, even though they have particular firewalls, and hackers are able to get around that. They cannot get around the algorithms to the classified systems. Having said that, some of the open source systems are somewhat sensitive, and I think the ability of other nations, and I saw interviews the other day, even with the Iranian officials, the head of your committee for foreign policy and national security was talking about the new electronic capabilities that Iran has. And I think for the United States that would pose a serious problem, particularly in light of the downing of the Sentinel, the drone that just went down into Iran. And if that electronic capability is there, then that kind of a cyber attack from the United States perspective would probably be very threatening. It could have it could alter their ability to wage the kind of warfare that they have in mind. They've set up an entire cyber command to deal with this. The United States has, and as a consequence, they regard any attack on the cyber systems as being tantamount to a threat to national security as a consequence. I think Iran is clearly the biggest target right now. The United States monitors virtually every country in the world, but in terms of targeting, certainly it would be Iran, China, Russia. Those are probably the most challenging of all of the electronic capable countries, because they have counter abilities to defeat U.S. systems. And this could have an impact on waging electronic warfare, being able to have your counter systems, to see that they have systems that can overcome the ability to not only intercept signals, but also to actually alter signals that might be going out to commands, to satellites, to even to drones in this case. And that's for the United States military, that is a real threat. And unless they're encrypted, and even that is, you've got people who are very capable, who are able to overcome those some of those encrypted systems, not all of them. I know for a fact that the United States has had very difficult time over the years in trying to break the algorithms of what the Chinese have used to encrypt their systems, particularly in trying to particularly signals that are bounced off of satellites from the Chinese have encrypted systems that the United States has always been concerned about, and then being able to read and be able to anticipate what potential adversaries are going to be doing. And you're going to see that particularly now that, especially in the case of Iran out of Afghanistan. I mean, this is one of the reasons why the United States has been so adamant from a strategic standpoint to remain in Afghanistan, is to use their capabilities basically to monitor Iran.